Good afternoon, everybody. Mike here with Savvy Sports Picks coming at you with another free play from MLB. Today is Tuesday, June 25th, 2019. Yesterday, we had a push on the White Sox, Lucas Giolito first 5 innings. Unfortunately, we were up 2-1 in the top of the fifth, and bad defense from the White Sox gave up a run in the bottom, and we ended up walking away with a push. That's okay. At least it wasn't a loss. 3-0 with one push on these free play videos. And here we go again with another play for you today. My favorite game on the card today is going to be the Seattle Mariners going up against the Milwaukee Brewers. I like this game for a few reasons. Everybody knows the Brewers are pretty hot. The Mariners have been hit and miss all season. You've got an intriguing pitching matchup here. You've got Marco Gonzalez going up for the Mariners. Hasn't really shown to give his best stuff this year. But to be honest, in my opinion, I think, he really is a little bit better than his numbers. He's got a 4.3 ERA, which seems to be a little inflated, but I think, most of that just comes from the 10 runs he gave up to the Angels at the beginning of this month. And his other outings have been pretty solid. So, he's pitching pretty well, and we've got Zach Davies taking the mound for the Brew Crew. He's 7-1 with a 3.06 ERA, which is pretty impressive. But we've been seeing, interesting things with Zach Davies lately. His control's not really all that great. His velocity's, bad, as we all know. He doesn't have a good fastball. He is a control pitcher, but he hasn't really been hitting his spots too much lately. In his last outing, he gave up 5 runs in 2 innings to the San Diego Padres. I think Zach Davies is starting to come down to earth, and I have made some money on him this year. I just really see him coming down to earth and getting smacked around a little bit today. All of that combined with the fact that the Brewers do struggle versus lefties. And, Marco Gonzalez, a lefty, aside from that 10-run outing that he gave up, I just really don't see him having too much trouble with the Brewers. And I can see Zach Davies getting hit by the Mariners. They've got some big bats. So my free play for you today is going to be take Marco Gonzalez and the Seattle Mariners first 5 innings. Another great value play at plus 140. I do see it at plus 135 in some places, so it looks like the line is again moving the same direction that we think is the right direction in this game. Seattle Mariners, first 5. Good luck.